Join me on a Christmas cruise aboard Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas. We start off in Long Beach, California, flying out to Fort Lauderdale the day before the cruise. Built in 2009, Oasis of the Seas set a new standard for modern megaships. If sailing from Port Everglades, or Fort Lauderdale, it's important to note that there is some pretty strict security measures as you go into the port, so make sure to allow yourself some extra time. Once in the terminal, the rest of the security process went by pretty fast. All in all, I was headed towards the gangway in about 15 minutes. Before I get around to exploring this massive ship, first things first, get the mustard drill out of the way, and then head up to the Solarium Bistro for lunch. Located all the way up and to the front, the solarium is the adults-only area aboard most Royal Caribbean ships. While the solarium is adult-only, the Solarium Bistro is open to guests of all ages and serves as a great alternative to the Windjammer on a busy day. Before going to eat, I wanted to walk around the solarium a bit while it was pretty empty. The solarium is a great place to soak up the sun and get some amazing views over the front of the ship. And now, time for lunch at the Solarium Bistro. With lunch out of the way, it's time to head to one of the main pool decks to enjoy some Caribbean music and head for that first drink of the cruise. Some of the best drinks on any Royal Caribbean ship. Nothing says I'm on vacation like a nice, cold pina colada. While I waited for the room to be ready, I decided to take a stroll towards the back of the ship. Back here, you'll find the Oasis Dunes, the mini golf course aboard Oasis of the Seas. Looking close, yes, that is a zip line soaring above the boardwalk below. And going past the Oasis dunes, you'll find not one, but two Flowrider surf simulators. You'll also find the Ultimate Abyss, the world's tallest dry slide at sea, which takes you all the way down to the boardwalk, several stories below. Around 1:30, we got notice that our room was ready. So let's head on down to deck 7 and see what we got in store. Room 7186 is a standard ocean view balcony. It has a connecting door if you want to open it up to the room next to you, perfect for larger families or groups of friends. There's plenty of storage. The beds we had split into two. There's the bathroom, thermostat, master light switch, lots and lots of closet space. Pretty big mirror, even more storage around the desk. Now, time for what we were all waiting for, that balcony view. The balcony is one of those places where the ship really starts to show its age. The cork floor has seen better days. There's rust around all the edges. The door handle missing, half its paint, but overall, pretty nice place to be. And a great view. Plenty of room, 2 comfortable chairs and a decent sized table. It's a great place to watch the new Celebrity Excel and Disney Destiny ship head out for their sail away. Once we're settled in the room, it's finally time for dinner in the main dining room. I'll never pass up a chance to get me some escargot while on a Royal Caribbean ship. And don't forget, key lime pie is usually only available one night during your sailing. After dinner, we headed up to the Royal Promenade to enjoy some live music and the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. After all the fun, we decided to head back up to the room and call it a night. The next day, I'd be celebrating my birthday in Nassau, Bahamas. Pulling into Nassau, you get a great view of the new Royal Beach Club at Paradise Island, which was set to open about 2 weeks after we were there.
I am Zoltar, the genie, and I can see your future. Come see it too, no?
Once you get off the ship, it's a bit of a walk to get to the main port area in Nassau. That's because most royal ships are bigger than all the others, so they park a little further away. Once we got out of the port, we headed across the street to the world-famous straw market.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Hi, sweet boy.
After some shopping, we started walking west towards a few different resorts, including the iconic British Colonial. That had to be someone pretty important driving by. After walking through the Margaritaville Beach Resort to enjoy some air conditioning and do some shopping, we decided to catch a cab for the rest of the way to the Nassau Fish Fry. got there a little early and most of the shops weren't open yet, but we did find one place that was open for lunch, so we decided to stop in.
We also have the breast.
After lunch, it was time to grab some drinks. It was my birthday after all. Even in early December, it was still pretty hot out, so I decided to catch a cab from Junkanoo Beach all the way back to where the ships were at.
Break them. You know why? Because the people on the ship, they only want you all to deal with them. So they can charge you all so much money. The people in the boat, if you all book in a tour with them, they charge $150.
The cab driver highlighted the importance of shopping and experiencing local culture. Not everything is as it seems. And of course, a stop in Nassau wouldn't be complete without bringing back some rum cake. Once on board, it was time to get ready for dinner. And of course, tonight was Caribbean night.
So this is hot. This is very close.
And just like that, the vibes went from Caribbean back to Christmas as we headed to the boardwalk to watch a Christmas movie in the Aqua Theater.
Nutritive cereal garnish? Yes, sir. I'm gonna give a speech to a trade group.
Dinner was full!
And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
On our first full day at sea, we really didn't do much other than eat, drink, and hang out by the pool.
We wonder which doors don't you in, another is open. If you let your system make it really rock,
For lunch, we decided to try Portside Barbecue, an upcharge restaurant that's unique to Oasis of the Seas. And honestly, it was worth every penny. It was $24 for 3 meats, 2 sides, and a dessert. You can't beat that anywhere. After some more pool time and a nap, it was time to head to our dinner reservation at Izumi, the Japanese restaurant aboard. Izumi offers different menus, including a prefix, a la carte, and teppanyaki grill. Today we will do the prefix menu. I got a good deal for $20 a person for dinner. After dinner, it was time for one of the highlights of our trip, the 80s themed Aqua show back in the Aqua Theater. So sit back and enjoy Aqua 80. The next morning, we would dock at Cabo Rojo, a brand new cruise port in the Dominican Republic. This stop would replace our original stop planned for Falmouth, Jamaica, after Hurricane Melissa destroyed much of the country. So we were intrigued and looking forward to something new. All of the activities you're about to see, including carnival games, rides, entertainment, lazy river, pool, they were all included. The only thing we had to pay for was our food. Although that was a little pricey, it was totally worth it to have the free fun and entertainment.
No, it's the optical illusion on your eyes. It's not a hill. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I'll take a few more.
Mechanical bull riding? Yeah, that was included too. Of course, like any cruise port, there's the shops, but then the beach club. I could have stayed here all day, and I did, until it was time for lunch. And of course, all fun has to come to an end, and it was time to head back to the ship. Man, this ship is huge. So after dinner and a nap, I decided to wander around a bit and check out the ship at night. I needed to waste some time before, the adult game show started. Crazy Quest. If you know, you know. What I'm showing here is pretty much all the YouTube will allow me to show. It gets a little raunchy, but it's a lot of fun. It's a very adult scavenger hunt. That's pretty much all I can say.
Who's the owner of this bra? Who's right here?
And after Crazy Quest, the arena turned into a nightclub. Might as well, since it's already adult only. As the trip was starting to come to an end, relaxation was definitely the name of the game. lunch at Giovanni's, another specialty restaurant, was a bargain at $12.99 a person. Another Black Friday sale I got. Later that evening, it was time for the ice show in Studio B, another fantastic Royal Caribbean production.
Changes. I'm dipping up around busy harmony written in a mind. Crazy about his love.
To finish off our last day at sea, we decided to attend the silent DJ party. If you haven't been in one of these, they're great. Everybody gets a pair of headphones with 2 different channels, and they just listen. You'll see them dancing to various songs, and maybe you'll recognize what they're listening to, but no music for everyone else to hear. And with that, our 6-night Christmas cruise aboard Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas comes to an end. Thanks for watching, and looking forward to the next cruise.